Welcome back, you guys. I'm so excited. We're in season 5. Do you believe it? I can't believe that I've been doing this for 5 seasons. I'm super excited and hope you guys are too. So let's jump right into the video. Yay!
It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day.
Today's video, we're going to start off with a quote by Pope Francis, and then we're going to recap on what season 4 was about. So here we go. Okay. The quote goes, "Grace is not part of consciousness. It is the amount of light in our souls, not knowledge nor reason." And like I just said, it's by Pope Francis, and we'll circle back around to that quote in a little bit, or in a few minutes. I mean, right now we're going to talk about season 4 and what it was about. So, in season 4, we talked primarily about the commandments and how we can live them out and things like that. And each kind of episode, it was either about one commandment, may have been about 2 commandments. I think in one episode or 2 I even did 3 commandments, because honestly they're all kind of grouped together in 2 main groups. And then so you have the commandments on the love of God and the commandments on the love of thy neighbor. So they're 2 very different categories of the commandments, so equally just as important but very different at the same time. And the commandments, I'm to be honest, I don't know if my last episode ever went up. I hope it did, but I don't know. I have to go back and look anyway, but if it did, I will, when I post this video, I'll post that video too. But if it didn't, I'll just get on Mike and John about it. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. Not really, though. Okay, moving on. Let's move on. What is this season going to look like? I'm super excited about this season because the past couple seasons, I'm sure you could have I'm sure you could tell that I was on doing primarily things that like kept each episode as like within the same list or category. So like we did the Beatitudes, we did the commandments, we did I forget what other ones I did, but they were all basically broken down so that each episode was a different one. And I loved having that structure, but honestly I was getting kind of bored of it, not gonna lie. So this season we are going to jump into I'm calling it Catholic celebrities, but it's like, long story short, it's just like the Pope, different popes from the past and saints. So I'm super excited to jump into this season, and yeah, so I hope you guys love it as much as I'm about to. So, and then let's do a little like what life update, like what my life's been like the past like month or so. Honestly, just craziness. I wasn't feeling too hot at the end of December. I actually tested positive for COVID on Christmas Eve, so that was not fun. That made for a very interesting Christmas, but we made it. I'm alive. I'm doing well-ish. We're getting there. Step by step. Baby steps, right? Okay. So, I made it through COVID, and then January 1st hit, and my quarantine was up, I think, on like January 1st or 2nd, which was super weird because like the holidays that I like love very much, I was spent in my room. And like Christmas, I was in my bed and taking naps the whole day and honestly not feeling good at all. And then New Year's, I usually spend that with like my family. We will sometimes go up to the city if we're feeling spicy to do the mummers. And then if not, we'll just stay at home and lounge out on the couch and watch the mummers on TV. And honestly, this year was different in all aspects because I think, was it a snowstorm? I don't know. For some reason, the fancy brigades were on TV like normal, but then the string bands and like all the ones that are on go up Broad Street were on Sunday. I cannot remember the exact reason. I want to say it was weather related, but it was raining. That's what it was. It was raining. Whew, I'm telling you, the brain fog is real, you guys. Okay, so moving on. Then we had that major snowstorm, and honestly, it is what it is. I'm kind of over it, to be honest, but it's kind of ironic because I keep telling my family that at some point in my life, I want to live in Vermont. I don't know how I'm going to do that if I can't stand in the snow. So, we shall see how that one goes. But in the meantime, we are going to talk about life and why I chose the quote that I chose for the beginning of the video. So, the Pope Francis quote, I chose that one because I'm going to do my first video on Pope Francis. This is technically the first video, but the second video I'm going to do on Pope Francis. And I'm super excited because by far he is my favorite Pope we've had, or I've had in my history of being alive. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm very excited to do it on him. He's a very important Pope. He's very, like, with the times, and that's what I love about him. So I'm super excited to do this next video on him. And then after that, I'm going to do a video on Mother Teresa. And then after that, I'm going to leave it up to you guys to let you guys choose who you think I should do my last videos on. Or not last. I think there's, like, let's see, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. We'll say like 5 or 6 videos. You guys, I'm gonna let you guys choose who I do each video on. Now, remember, we're keeping it as Catholic celebrities. So either popes, saints, maybe a priest that you really like that has touched you in different ways, or maybe you've never met them, but you wanted me to highlight them. I would totally be willing to like do like a priest that has left a mark on you, or maybe wrote a book that you really love. I don't know, just let me know. I'm going to post a picture on Instagram, then leave there in the comments I want you guys to talk about, or tell me who you think I should do videos on. Okay. Glad we talked about that. On that note, I will see you guys all in my next video on Pope Francis. Bye guys. Mwah.